Good morning. Board of Directors of the Botswana Digital Innovation Hub, members of Botswana Innovation Fund Committee, partners, investors, innovators, members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I've already said good morning. Good morning. It is a pleasure to address you this morning on an occasion that marks yet another key milestone in our journey towards building knowledge-driven economy, the launch of the DEEP program for Africa. The Deep Tech program for Africa follows a successful launch and execution of Botswana's early stage program as a part of strategic collaboration between the Government of Botswana and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Kuo Sharper Center for Prosperity and Entrepreneurship. The Deep Tech program bridges the gap in commercialization knowledge, mentorship, and network by equipping innovators with the tools, guidance, and connection needed to translate research into market-ready ventures whilst accelerating the development of resilient, innovation-led entrepreneurial economies. Indeed, deep tech innovation is central to our continent's global competitiveness. As the Government of Botswana, we are delighted to have partnered with MIT Kuo Sharper Center for enabled our early stage Africa founders to develop their technologies in advanced science and engineering into solutions to original market needs and address society's most pressing challenges in health, renewable energy, agriculture, and mining. It is our conviction that over an intensive week in Botswana, by virtual engagements, participants will master the deep tech startup journey from need definition to scaled business, understand market needs, productize technology into focused solutions, and many other tactical deliveries or delivered in an experimentation approach and practical methods that allows for immediate application in their venture. And of course, the participants would build lasting connection with a network of peers, mentors, and supportive stakeholders. As elaborated in the program outline, the Deep Tech program in Africa has participants from different African countries such as Kenya, Nigeria, Uganda, Egypt, and South Africa. Let me take this opportunity to invite participants from the continent to consider doing business in Botswana. Upon transforming your scientific breakthroughs to market-ready ventures that solve real challenges, please knock at our doors. I stand here today to tell you that Botswana has a conducive environment for investment, credit to our political stability, sound governance, and investor-friendly politics. To demonstrate how investment conducive Botswana is, the place you are gathered at this morning is called the Botswana Digital Innovation Hub, Science and Tech Park. This is a national innovation agency that plays a critical role in building a vibrant innovation ecosystem, promotes and supports innovative entrepreneurship through incubation and accelerated programs, forges partnership to deliver high-impact projects and solutions, and houses innovative entities in a purpose-built science and technology park. As part of our mandate, we attract local and international technology-driven ventures to come and set up in this science and technology park. Our science and technology park offers shared working spaces, specialized labs, co-creating spaces, and fit-for-purpose ICT services. We continue to attract the right mix of ventures to set up their operations at the park. I am certain that you are now beginning to think, why not? Ladies and gentlemen, our partnership with the MIT Kuo Sharper Center continues to contribute to our ability to create and support a pipeline of innovation-driven, ready to compete, not only in Botswana, not only in Africa, but the global economy. On this note, allow me therefore to express heartfelt gratitude to our partners from the MIT Kuo Sharper Center and Material Impacts hands-on experience in building companies. Thank you for bringing your expertise to Botswana and to Africa. This collaboration reflects power of cross-border partnership in building capacity and equipping our people with the tools to thrive in the digital and knowledge-driven economy. As I conclude, I want to take this opportunity to wish all the participants of the Deep Tech Program for Africa a fruitful week of learning, knowledge exchange in Botswana. May the network and partnerships formed here flourish, and may the scientific breakthroughs emerging from the transformed lives across African continent and beyond. Thank you so much for your attention.
We welcome you with rain. We welcome you Kapula. Pula means rain. It also means our currency. So in Botswana, we are very friendly. You would see as we interact throughout the site visits, we are more of warm people. So without, any further ado, I would like to call on stage the Executive Director for the MIT Kuo Sharper Center, Dina Sheriff. Thank you, Dina.
Are you going to be distributing the pula across the participants? Spreading it around? Some pula?
Yeah.
You will? Well, he did say people in Botswana are warm and welcoming. Thought he would share the pula with everybody. All right, good morning, everyone. Minister, thank you so much. Honorable Chairwoman of BDIH, Diane, it's so good to see you again, and CEO of BDIH. I feel like this is the third time I stand here over the past several months, so it's really exciting because this is a very special program that we're launching today, and it's a real pleasure to be here for the launch of what is the first of its kind deep tech innovation program in all of Africa, hosted here in Botswana. And this program is being delivered in collaboration with Material Impact, and you'll be hearing from Adam Tiroeaone shortly. But I really want to express deep gratitude. So those of you who know me know that I like to give a lot of thanks. So I want to give incredible amount of gratitude to our partners here in Botswana, to the Government of Botswana, to BDIH for being our partner in delivering these entrepreneurship education programs. We just completed an early stage program, or an early stage entrepreneurship program. I feel like it was just yesterday, but it was a huge success. But I really do want to thank you for always welcoming us here to Botswana. We now consider it our home. And it's been really wonderful to build the entrepreneurship and innovation ecosystem in collaboration with all of you. I also want to thank my team who have put in endless amounts of hours into preparing for this deep tech program. Adel Boseli and over there. I'm sure you've heard from all of them, you've received emails from them. They're over there and they're going to be with you all week long. But I have to give a special thanks to the Material Impact team. And really thank them for their incredible commitment to advancing science-driven entrepreneurship on the African continent, and for recognizing that science has always been a part of the African narrative. This is not new. This is in our DNA. And you will hear this from me, you will hear it from Adam, and I really want to thank Adam's team who are here today. Melissa, where's Christian? Christian in the back, Ezgi, who will be coming shortly. Always start your day with a thank you to them, because they've put endless hours of time into preparing this program with us, and they are doing this alongside their actual day jobs, because they really believe that Africa's future really depends on entrepreneurs like all of you. So when we opened applications for this program, I want to say that we received 250 submissions from across the continent, and today we're welcoming 20 startups that were selected for this journey. You represent 9 countries from Southern Africa, North Africa, West Africa, East Africa. I hate using those terms, but it is a diverse group of entrepreneurs, and you bring solutions spanning mining and minerals, transportation, healthcare, renewable energy, agriculture, all sectors that are extremely important to the future of this continent. And also Reedy is a part of the, sorry, I don't know how I missed you. You're gonna hear from Reedy. She's an incredible entrepreneur, one of my favorite not that I'm biased, but she is one of the my favorite entrepreneurs in Material Impact's portfolio, and you'll be hearing a lot from her too as well. And over the next 6 days, you will be a part of an extremely intensive program that will include over 55 hours of content, 12 plus workshops and sessions, lectures from wonderful MIT faculty, and we're just very grateful to all the people who have been willing to share their knowledge and experience with everyone in this program this week. So the curriculum has been designed with incredible intention, and you will know that throughout the week. Material Impact has been extremely intentional in how they have designed this program along with us at the MIT Kuo Sharper program, and you will be talking about everything from venture development to leadership to how to pitch to what it means to be a part of this ecosystem and what it means to be building ventures in these what can be very difficult spaces. But I want to say something directly to the founders here today. Africa does not need you to imitate any innovation that comes from elsewhere. I want to say that again. Africa does not need you to imitate innovation or models that come from elsewhere. Africa needs you to build what is rooted here in our reality, in our resources, and in our own aspirations. And deep tech on this continent is not a luxury. It is a necessity. And it's about solving problems that matter most for our societies, our economies, and also the world at large. And this is a part of what we at the MIT Kuo Sharper Center call a new calculus for global prosperity that is driven by entrepreneurs, and specifically innovation-driven entrepreneurs. And so we are very privileged and very honored to walk with you on that path as you develop your businesses. We will always be here for you. Material Impact will always be here for you. We want to see you all successful, and not just successful here in Africa, but successful from Africa to the world. So I want to thank our partners again, to Material Impact, to our facilitators, our mentors, those who are going to come and lecture from MIT. And most of all, I want to thank each and every entrepreneur who traveled to come here, and even those in Botswana who are also making time to be here with all of us. We don't take it lightly that you are trusting us with your time. And also really having the courage to step out there and really take your businesses and work with us to see them thrive. So I hope that we can learn together, that we can push each other together, and really build something that will be long and lasting for Africa. So welcome to all the entrepreneurs. Thank you again to all of our partners. And I just want to say, let's begin. Are you introducing Adam? Or do you want me to introduce him? Okay, I'll introduce him. Okay, I feel like I'm stepping out of protocol, but that's okay. I have a reputation. I want to introduce Dr. Adam Shadawi. He's a very dear and close friend to me. He's also a founder and managing partner of Material Impact, which is what I believe to be the best, the coolest, and the warmest deep tech venture capital fund in the United States. And Adam also sits on the advisory board of the MIT Kuo Sharper Center. He's been with us he's been with me along my journey of really building the center in a way that serves the people of the growth markets that we work with. And I will give you a few fun facts about Adam, maybe just one. Adam is a scientist. He will only talk about science. Sometimes it will be depressing, sometimes it will not be depressing, but either way, everything is rooted in science. He's also Egyptian like me, so we also believe that everything is rooted in Egypt and comes from Egypt. And he has successfully taken over 150 products to market. Everyone, that deserves some applause. But really, he's just an all-around wonderful human, and I'm so excited that you will get to spend time with Adam and Melissa and Christian and with Reedy, because those moments are very, very special, and you will learn so, so, so much. So I will hand it over to Adam to give a few words of why Material Impact decided to work with us on this.
Thank you. A very warm welcome to Gaborone. It's just such a pleasure to be here. Wow. I'm so excited. And I hope that you join me and the Material Impact team and the MIT Kuo Sharper team and the BDIH team and the Government of Botswana in how powerful this moment is. This is a powerful moment, and I'll explain what I mean by that. It's one of the first of its kind Africa deep tech immersive workshops for entrepreneurs in deep tech. Now, let's talk about why that's important. But first, I also want to appreciate and extend my gratitude to Dina, who has warmly and graciously invited us to be part of this extremely important initiative. I'm going to, throughout the entire program, I'll be going back and sprinkling my own fun facts about Dina and about our ability to really walk this journey hand in hand that is really something that is coming from our heart, not from only our minds or our interests, but really from our heart and our soul, stemming back to the criticality of what we're trying to do in Africa. Thank you for thanks to the entire MIT Kuo Sharper Center for all the hard work. And I can never, ever express to you and describe to you how much hard work there was behind the scenes to make something like this possible. So whatever you see on the surface, you can multiply that by order of hard work to make this happen. I want to thank the government and the leadership of Botswana for extending a warm welcome and spearheading this initiative, along with BDIH. Thank you. I will later tell you more about the program before we actually kick it off, and walk you through the modules of what we're trying to accomplish in the next 5 days. But more importantly, let me just state this. It is believed that Africa hosted the origin of life. Now, it's only fitting that we host the renaissance of deep tech to solve some of the world's most basic problems to humankind. It is also believed that we are at a critical juncture at the new era of technology, opening the doors to the next industrial revolution. Dina mentioned a very important message to you. She said, do not imitate. Do not copy and paste. Okay? That is not the recipe for success at this very critical juncture. We have an opportunity to learn, leverage the learnings of countries that are historically known as the West, who are also pioneering in the last only 10 years or so. The word deep tech is really a word that only has come into emergence in the last 10 years. Before, it was just a buzzword in a lot of McKinsey reports, right? But now it's real. There are hundreds of funds working on technologies that are working on these very core problems to humankind. It's very nascent. Therefore, we have an opportunity to learn and to leverage and to evolve from those learnings and leapfrog. And then the next step is, the first step, learn, leverage, and evolve. The second step, customize surgically to the problems here, the technology solutions here, the business models here, the service models here, the sales models here. This is the pathway to success. Do not copy and paste. These words by Dina are extremely important for you to remember throughout the course of the entire workshop. So, why Africa? Right. Africa is the home of one of the most rapidly growing workforces from a human resource perspective. Africa is the home in one of the largest sources of agriculture. Africa is the home as one of the largest sources of critical minerals. Africa is the home as to one of the largest sources of renewable energy sources in solar and wind. Think about that. Think about that. So, Africa is the place. We have the opportunity to enter the ground floor and be part of the driver's seat. This is very critical. Africa is the place. Now is the time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Adam. I think that was really mouthful. We do appreciate the input that MIT and Material Impact is bringing to Africa, and most especially Botswana. We are really appreciative of that fact. So 20 founders in the house. Do we have South Africa, if you can wave? South Africa, where are you? Thank you so much. We have Zambia. Zambia in the house. We do have Nigeria. Nigeria, thank you so much. Tunisia, where are you? Thank you so much. We do have Egypt. Thank you so much. Algeria, where are you? Thank you so much. We also have Kenya in the house. Thank you so much. And Zimbabwe, where are you? Great. And finally, Botswana. Where are you, Botswana? Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now coming to... Okay. All right. I'm just reminded that we also have one of our key partners, Ray Arun Aya, just to share with us a quick word. I saw him coming through. That would be our last speaker. Thank you. Thanks, sir.
Thank you so much. It's such an honor to be here and see this thing. I see the Honorable Minister here. Welcome. Thank you. Dina, great to see you. Adam, great to see you. My job here today is just to obviously welcome all of you. This is a very exciting journey. I think when Dina and I first met here at the Botswana Digital and Innovation Hub, obviously we knew each other prior to that, but when we first... Oh, sorry. My name is Arun Iyer, and I am the co-founder and CEO of Alpha Direct. We're located right here at the Botswana Digital and Innovation Hub. We are an insurtech, so we're a risk-carrying insurtech, and we have operations here in Botswana as well as in South Africa. I have the distinct privilege of being the first Foundry Fellow from Botswana to go through the program that Dina's center runs at MIT. And it's a real distinct privilege to see this sort of become reality, the vision that we had and the vision that we shared become a reality, and positioning Botswana as a center for innovation and entrepreneurship in Africa. So really, really excited to see all the ventures. I did read through the list, and it sounds very, very exciting. So just want to say, great privilege to be here. Thank you very much, and wish all of you all the best. I hope to see some really great companies emerging out of this program, and hopefully all of you will decide to domicile here in Botswana. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Arun. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for gracing this event, very key event indeed. We are looking forward to a very eventful week. We call it that the park is vibrant. We would like to see the Innovation Hub Park vibrant this week. Before we can all disperse, we are going to ask for the founders to come in front to have a picture moment with the minister and the delegates, and then we can take a break. Our program will be starting at 10, the training program. Thank you so much. I think we can have a quick picture moment with the. Thank you.